guys, it's Tequila Monty. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome to the crew. If you back, you already know that I mess with you. So today, you guys, we filming a mukbang. As you can see, I got a special guest. This is my friend Shay.
Hey.
And she's gonna be joining us today for this mukbang. We got some, what we got? We got some corn, some crab legs, you know, we got the shrimp, we got the boiled eggs, and we also got the, was it the Be Lovely sauce?
Something like that, yeah. The little Be Lovely sauce.
Yes. It's about to be so good. We gotta take a first bite. I asked you guys to send us some topics to talk about, and y'all kind of sent us trash, but you know, it's all good. Send me trash, so we're gonna talk about some of our own topics.
Alright, so first time living with a man.
Yes, first time living with a man. How has that been going for you? How long have you been living with your guy?
Since 2016.
2016, wow. Yeah, I'm a newbie. We've been doing this, I would say like a year and a half. But one of the main things that I find when you living with somebody is like, when y'all fight, y'all gotta go in separate rooms or else it's gonna get bad.
I don't be knowing how to crack them all the way.
Really?
But yeah, you do. I agree. So how was your first night?
First night?
Yeah.
I mean, the first night here.
Was you nervous? Like, oh, this is our first apartment.
No, so pretty much y'all know, me and him lived with his parents first before we got our own place. So, I mean, I was used to living with him. And then when we got our own place, things kind of, you know, changed a little bit. Because it went from being a lot of people in the house to literally just us two.
Bruh, I said. Your crack ain't going well over there.
I'm trying to get it, you know. Oh, men are dirty. My boyfriend isn't really dirty, but like, it's a lot of things that you don't notice until you move in with somebody. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that you don't notice about them until you move in with them.
Like, okay.
Like, hygiene is one. And I mean, y'all doing laundry together, so you're gonna see them drawers. Like,
I just hate when clothes is thrown around.
clothes.
Yeah, like, they just throw stuff around, like, especially right after you clean up. Dishes, right after you wash them.
It'd be like that.
It's like you got kids a little bit.
And I would say, like, my boyfriend definitely cleans up, but like, I'm the main one that be cleaning. And I don't
sit there and tell that lie.
I don't have a problem with it. Like, I guess it's just what I do, you know? I clean and he pay the bills.
Because you like it a certain way, probably, too.
What'd you say?
You probably like to clean a certain way, too. That's how I be.
Yeah. It's
I'm
all
always
good.
doing dishes and stuff.
No, y'all, I asked my boyfriend to do dishes one time and he got mad at me. He's been talking about it for the past 3 weeks.
No, it ain't even been that long. It's been like 5 days. Maybe.
They can't even hear you. You can't even defend yourself.
What, do you feel like she should have did them?
See, in my defense, I had just gotten back from out of town. I got back late that evening. I went to bed, got up and went to work. I got up and went to work. So by the time I got home, I'm thinking she might have had cooked and everything like that, but she all like, I'm gonna cook after you do the dishes.
Right.
I'm like, dang, wait a second, after I do the dishes? I've been at work all day. Well, I don't feel like doing it. So,
Yo, she get in the mouth. She give me attitude.
He telling stories, y'all.
I'm telling stories. That ain't how that conversation went.
Anyway, living with a man is cool, I guess. On the other hand, there's a lot of stuff you don't notice until after you move in with them.
I agree.
I agree.
You want to be in the video?
No, I'm gonna let y'all do it.
What else?
I mean, I like it. It's cool, but it's overrated.
You heard that? She said living with a man is overrated. I don't think so. Because, I mean, you get it when you want it, right?
Right, but living with a man is cool. It's alright. It's just like you got more responsibility. You're expected to do more.
Exactly.
Let's see. We was gonna talk about R. Kelly and his girls.
Okay.
So, are you familiar with the first case, like back in the early 2000s?
What you consider the first case? I don't know. As far as the R. Kelly situation, I don't know the girls' names. But, I mean, I know that he was accused of raping some girls or having a whole fucking house, like a sex house, basically.
I'm talking about the old problems, like the little
peeing on the girl.
Yeah, on the video.
Yeah. And then apparently there was a sex tape back in the day too. But that got thrown out.
See it?
Right, that got thrown out because they couldn't prove that she was underage at the time that it happened.
Right, her family and her didn't come to court to testify. They was in Germany.
What was they in Germany doing?
Exactly, that's why they say like R. Kelly paid them
to not come.
Exactly. Whatever they claim.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I think it's the girl in the video. Have you seen her recent day?
I haven't seen her recent day. You gotta do your research because it is her for sure. Like for sure it's her. So basically, R. Kelly out here paying everybody.
Must be
to be quiet.
He in the feds for sure.
That's crazy. But apparently, I don't know. I was watching some interviews about the R. Kelly situation, and like I said, they said R. Kelly had a house full of girls, and they all had to like call him daddy and master, and like knock on the door whenever they want to come out, like go pee or go eat. They had to get permission, stuff like that. But I'm like, I believe it, because I mean, first of all, this man peed on a child. Like, if you pee on a child, you'll do anything, period.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
That's pretty disgusting. And then this man has money, so he has the ability to pay everybody to, you know, shut up. So I definitely think it's real. But then also, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I seen this one lady was on YouTube. She was like, he was at her hotel playing basketball with his entourage. And he made her give him head in his car, and she was like he was musty. That he was
girl.
dirty.
He didn't make you do nothing. He paid you to do that, sis. You got the coin, right?
She did a whole interview.
She probably got paid to do that. Well, I mean, as an underage person, okay, you could probably get manipulated, but as a grown woman, it's hard to manipulate. You know, somebody who got common sense. So how R. Kelly make you get in his car and do that? He probably paid her.
Well, that's what she said. He was supposed to give her money. That's why she mad.
But she didn't get paid.
I guess not. I guess he gave her the boot.
Wasn't good enough.
So that's why she went to the radio station.
Right. So
let's see what else.
Going back to the R. Kelly thing, I wanted to say something. No, so I was watching some YouTube video and some girl was saying that she got invited to R. Kelly's backstage show or whatever, and R. Kelly had her number and R. Kelly was trying to fly her out. Like she recorded the FaceTime of their conversation and everything.
She had receipts.
Yeah, she had receipts, honey. R. Kelly was trying to fly her out to wherever he was at.
I believe it. He's a little perv.
I believe it too. And even with Jocelyn or whatever, I believe Joycelyn, her name. Ooh, y'all, I got a big one.
They say she like writing this on this website that you pay for, right?
Yeah. On her Instagram, the link is in her bio for y'all to find out what really happened in their situation.
But people saying it's not her. What you think is her?
I think it's her. I mean, you can only be quiet for so long. Apparently, maybe R. Kelly stopped paying her and she's trying to get her voice out and she's trying to get her money. I don't know.
I don't think it's her. Well, I don't know. It could be. She could need some money, you know.
Why don't you think it's her?
Because, I mean, her parents are just, like, weird. They keep doing stuff. They keep harassing her.
Her parents are, what they doing?
They harassing her. That's why I think it's them making the page. Yes, they harassing her. Like, leaking sex videos of her.
They're leaking sex videos of their own child?
Of their own daughter. And
where are the receipts?
Recordings on YouTube.
So, what school did you go to?
So, first I went to Lamar University. It's in Beaumont, Texas. And then I went to TSU in Houston. And both were eventful.
Eventful?
Yep.
what type of events was, you know, popping off?
It was just so ratchet. It was just like beautiful but ratchet.
Beautiful but ratchet?
Yeah, a lot of ratchet black kids just doing shit. Just being scandalous. It's like a soap opera. On my first 3 days, we was driving around the city trying to get this dude out of jail.
Wait. Your first 3 days of school.
First 3 days of school.
Y'all was driving around the city trying to get somebody out of jail. Who was this dude?
It was just some dude on campus we met. He was like, he stayed in our dorm area. It was just a buddy. And him and this Mexican dude went to jail at Walmart.
What they was doing, stealing?
They was stealing, bro. And then he gonna tell them, like, call my girlfriend so I can get out. So he called me to call his mama and his daddy, you know.
Wait, so you were dating this nigga?
No, I wasn't dating him. He just told them I was his girlfriend so they can call.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, that's really doing the most. So
that's crazy. So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the topic slightly.
Oh,
what's the craziest thing you've ever done for a guy?
For a guy?
My subscribers already know the answer to this for me.
Oh. That is a good question. You kicked the nigga door in.
You kicked the nigga door in?
Yeah, what was some, how was your first week?
My first week of college, y'all, I wanted to go home. Like, at first, I did not fuck with Hampton. Like, first week of college, y'all know how Hampton has pre-college. And if you don't know what pre-college is, it's like you go to school and you get your general ed out the way. And you go during the summer for like 2 months and you got to pay extra for it. And of course, I didn't do pre-college. So when freshman year actually started, y'all, everybody was already clicked up. Like, everybody was so cliquey. And the only way I made friends, and I still had these same friends like today, is because Hampton really cared about your region or whatever. So I was from Midwest, so I ended up meeting other people from Midwest. And then when we got on campus, like, nobody was about anything. Like, nobody was talking, nobody was trying to make friends. It was weird. And it's just like, after classes were over, Hampton would be like a ghost town. Like, nobody would be outside walking around, hanging out. Like, how am I gonna make friends if ain't nobody outside for me to talk to? Like, my first week, I wasn't fucking with it. I mean, freshman year I had my Midwest friends and my St. Louis friends, but I didn't start making real friends. Like, I feel like I didn't have like a friend group really until sophomore year.
This girl was stalking this guy the first week, the same guy that got arrested.
Yeah.
She was stalking him.
Yeah, like, she would go into his dorm and fuck up his shit because he had a like special needs roommate. He didn't have it all, so he would let her in. And
Wow.
She would fuck his shit up.
That's mean.
Yeah.
My freshman year, I fought my roommate, y'all. Y'all want to know the story? I didn't tell you this story, did I?
I don't think so. No.
So, pretty much, y'all, this girl, we gonna call her out. Her name was Zuri.
That's her name for real?
Yeah, her name's Zuri. But I should have known. I should have paid attention to the red flags, because at first we met in group me and we're like, oh, we're gonna be roommates or whatnot. And then she went to pre-college, and turns out she fought her roommate in pre-college. So I'm like, girl, like, what did you do? I was trying to talk to her, like, what happened? And she was just like, I don't know, that girl was tripping, we fought, da-da-da. I'm like, okay, whatever. I ain't gonna trip, you know. Whatever y'all had got going on ain't got nothing to do, you know, with us. So we move in, and she all cool. Like, her in front of her parents, she was acting like goody two-shoes, girl. Her parents left, and by, like, second semester of freshman year, she was hanging out with seniors, girl. She was smoking weed and everything. And y'all know seniors, like, they're done with classes. Like, they're just there on campus for no reason. Like,
finishing shit.
most of the time, seniors ain't got nothing better to do but party. So her freshman year, she out here hanging out with seniors or whatnot. And at the time, like, my freshman year in college, I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I didn't do anything. So, and I also didn't have fucking friends. So I would be in my room just chilling. And she would come in from her long night out with her senior friends, and she would be high as a kite, asking me, oh girl, let me get some noodles, let me get your Cheez-Its, just trying to eat up all my food. And I'm like, girl, get the F out of here. Girl, no, bye. So I got irritated with her doing that. And then one day, I think she left her key, and I was out at a party or something. And she called me like, oh, I left my key. And I'm like, well, I'm out, so I don't know what you're gonna do because I'm not there. So apparently my friend sent me a video of her screaming in the hallway, oh, this bitch didn't lock the door. She know I don't always have my key. This bitch locked the door. Because that was our thing. We wouldn't lock the door at first. But
What?
yeah, people could just walk up in there. But anyway, I was being nice and I wouldn't lock the door sometimes. So my roommate or friend, whoever, sent me a video talking about, oh, this bitch locked the door. This bitch locked the door. So I'm like, okay, I will deal with you when I get home. Like, so the next day I got home and I was in bed asleep. And I get up. And she all in my face talking stuff. Like, oh, so you want to lock the door? I'm like, okay, girl. Like, get out of my face. Leave me alone. So I go to the bathroom. Like, we're arguing in the middle of this. So I'm walking down the hall to the bathroom. And I'm like, look, bitch. If you want to fight, just come down here. Come down here. And she came down the hallway. Got up in my face. And she pushed me. Then I just punched her in her face. And we just kept fighting. And then somebody... Like the RA and everybody, they weren't there. It was like a bunch of other girls in the bathroom, but of course nobody said anything. Because y'all know Hampton got that out by 5 rule or whatnot. And nobody said nothing.
What's that?
So out by 5 is like, if you get in trouble for something, let's say you get caught with weed in your room or something, they can choose to kick you out. So if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, they'll tell you gotta be out by 5 a.m. Or they tell you gotta be out by 5 p.m. But it's up to like the school on when they want you to be out. But they call it out by 5. So yeah, that's what happened my freshman year. You said your roommate flunked out?
Yeah, like the first semester.
Mine flunked out too. But niggas ain't shit. They really not. And then they be kind of like make it seem like you crazy when like, you know you fucked up, bro. You know what you did. So don't act like I'm crazy for trying to kick in your door.
Right.
Because you did something to cause this.
Right. Don't act. This nigga was surprised. He was like, what you doing?
You said he was surprised when you hit his door. Oh
What
my
you
God.
doing, nigga? What you doing?
Alright, y'all. So that's all we got for y'all today. Y'all know, make sure y'all subscribe, comment. And then we're going to do another mukbang. So if y'all want to comment questions down there for us, like, we'll answer y'all questions and whatnot.
We had nothing to talk about this time.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't really have much to talk about. But, you know, next time we're going to come at y'all with a lot of content or whatnot. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.